Hi there, it's Claire here from the Wellness Project. So I have a concept that I wanted to chat to you about that actually came up during a yoga practice that I was doing earlier this week. The yoga teacher there actually started talking about a sutra, which is basically kind of like the Testament or the Bible in the yoga world, originally written by Patanjali quite a number of years ago. Now, this particular sutra is in the first chapter, and it relates to the idea of calmness within the mind. And the four key areas that this sutra touches on is friendliness, compassion, delight, and disregard. And it's quite interesting, as I was listening to the teacher talk through this concept, I realized that a lot of these particular ideas had come about in my life in some way, shape or form. And it actually led me to leading a calmer life by embracing these particular concepts. So I just wanted to share them with you so that you could maybe see if even just one of these particular concepts you could take away and see if there's an improvement in your life, if you start to feel more calm, more steady, more focused, because you're channeling your energy into the right areas and in the right way. So to kick off, friendliness actually relates to being friendly and putting your energy towards the people that are happy. And the way that I translate this is, if you think about the people in your life that fill you up, that make you happy, or that have a beautiful energy about them. So channeling your friendliness and your happy energy towards those people, you're going to get a lot of that back towards yourself as well, surrounding yourself with like-minded people and with that beautiful energy. Now the second part of this is compassion, and compassion is towards the people who actually need it. So you might have a friend that's been injured and is in pain and needs some help, or even just somebody who is having a downright bad time in their life, a friend, a family member, even a total stranger. So just moving through your life with compassion and channeling that compassion towards the people that really deserve it and towards the people that need your help. Now the next one is about delight, and this is actually quite an integral one in my life at the moment. And delight is actually about delighting in the virtues and the wins and the joys of other people in your near circle and in your far circle. So the way that I kind of translate this for myself is delighting in all the amazing people in my industry and all the amazing things that they're doing, and actually just really appreciating what they're putting out there into the world and the information that they're sharing with other like-minded people who are seeking that information. So rather than being heavy with the energy of comparison and competition, which I spoke about in a previous video, delight is about really rejoicing in all those amazing things that are present in our life and in our world. Now the final one is actually a really personal one to me, which is disregard. Now as a kid, I was bullied quite a lot in primary school. Unfortunately, in the amazing suburb that I grew up in, it was actually quite a racist suburb at the time. So we were one of the only ethnic families that were around them. So we had a lot of racist bullying. Now the journey of dealing with that bullying was actually quite a long and painful process. And in the end, one of the pieces of advice that I got from my sister was about ignoring them, disregarding them. So the idea of disregard in this sutra is about anyone that brings you unhappiness or that's just downright awful or evil or just doesn't have what you need in a positive way, disregard. So without passing judgment, without trying to fix them, without trying to push your morals and ethics on that person, just disregard, just ignore, just step away and cleanse your life of those particular people and those experiences and that energy. So just to recap here, we're talking about friendliness, compassion, delight, and disregard. Now my question to you is, which one jumped out for you? Which one did you kind of go, alright, that's kind of relevant for me? Or maybe all of them you need to approach and to perhaps invite more friendliness or more compassion or more delight or more disregard. Now, not all of them are going to be relevant at all times of your life. Right now, disregard is not such a big one for me, but it was when I was younger. And I realized that really harnessing that at that time was actually integral to me being calmer and happier. So find which one really resonates with you and see how you can feed that through your daily being and see how that starts to affect how you see the world and how you process different experiences. So I'd love to hear what you think. I'd love to see in the comments below which one jumped out at you and which one you're going to try and harness a little more in your life. Thanks so much for listening. Bye.